New season has arisen, but yet we still haven't finished our quest decks, so that's always exciting. You know, who doesn't love a good having to do the quest thing because you still haven't finished it? Yippee! We only have 2 decks left too. We just could not. I just could not get. Wait, where's the thing? There it is. I just couldn't get them done. Like it was taking forever. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm popping out the chats again. I wanted to be done with this at the end of the season. We got to diamond something, like diamond 7, I think was the highest we got. But, you know, that was only using the quest decks. Hopefully, I mean, with it being bronze again, we'll probably have pretty quick games. And then I'm going to play my favorite quest that I had of this whole series. Hope everyone's having an awesome Sunday. The reason I didn't stream yesterday, I was doing a Magic the Gathering store championship tournament, and so I wanted to play that. I came in 2nd place. I was playing blue black poison spells, basically. It's I had 2 really good matchups, honestly. If I was playing against more, I actually expected more aggressive decks, but most people were playing kind of more mid-ranging control. I lost to the guy who won it all, which was interesting, and he was playing a kind of like Hardened Scales standard deck. It was really cool actually to see. Basically, he had an ability where he had like an effect like Hardened Scales. He had creatures that would get buffed up, and he would have like quests and stuff and exploring. And then he had 1 card that was like pay 1. You can sacrifice the creature and it deals damage equal to its power to a player or to whatever, I think. But for him, he had another artifact that basically said, well, you can exile a creature card from a graveyard, and then creatures with +1/+1 counters get those effects, if I remember correctly. And so basically he would exile the creature that could sack, so he basically had infinite sack potential, which is pretty crazy to see, honestly. And I really wish I had a cheaper pirate here. That is the worst draw we could have got. I think we just go for it. We already have another ship anyways. This can is very slow, actually. And it feels very slow, unfortunately. It just not enough pirates. But I played a lot against oh god, holy cow, that's a lot of secrets. Damn, this sucks.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
I need it. Kill it. Yay! Let's see if we just lose all our guys. I probably should have attacked first. That was my bad. The taunt. Holy cow. That's whatever. But yeah, I played against blue-white control. That deck is just mind-numbingly easy to win against, actually, with the poison blue-black deck. It's just they can't do anything. They're more focused on creature-heavy decks or like just controlling the board. They don't have a lot of good counter spells right now. So all I have to do is get 1 poison and just proliferate the shit out of them, and they just die. I have too much draw too. Too good of efficient draw. I literally have a 1 mana draw 2 spell in the deck when you have 3 more poison. Such a good card. It's actually a really fun deck to play, honestly. I would maybe consider playing more of it. I don't know if I would attack that or not, because well, he doesn't know what I have in my hand. And explosive again. Nice. So we're in a pretty good position here, honestly, still, even though I'm literally losing all my life and all that. It's just the fact that, like, I think we'll be able to complete the quest. I'm worried he's gonna concede, actually, before I can complete the quest and play it, We also made a new taunt quest deck too, because the taunt minions I think were really good, and they're not going to be good at higher, but I think there was another version of the deck that I wanted to try. But the one deck that we're going to play after we complete these quests is my favorite quest deck I played in this whole entire series, which was give me a second. Let me just think real quick. That did work how I wanted it to. Okay. Which is the plot twist warlock quest, the one that like lets you draw a card and you get it for 0. That's the quest it gives you, because that deck seems so much fun. Actually, there's a lot of weird synergies that just came out with this. That's the problem with Secret. Like, I feel like Secret just doesn't do anything. Man, we don't really have a good turn. I think we just do this so we can get the weapon. We trade into here. Watch this. Question is, do I hit him in the face or do I go with yeah, I was worried it was gonna be the +3. We still trade. We'll just gain a bunch of armor now. I just don't see him winning this. I could be wrong. Just come out of nowhere with a bunch of different quests. So much bomb potential. You just fire. Ooh, that's spicy. Didn't expect that. I did not expect that at all. Well, we get to shoot a lot of cannons here, so we'll just do this. Come on, hit it. Hit the guy. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. Actually, let's see where this shoots. There, finally. Holy shit. Like, I'm just gonna kill him. That's what's crazy about this deck. It's like I never complete the quest because I just killed them. I haven't really. We've had one where we've actually played the quest. We played the chick, but it was against Reno Druid, and so then he just played Reno, wiped the board, and we were just done. Good card to get. I would have. I don't know. I think he's just gonna trade into the 2/5 maybe, if that was his play. Secret. Yeah, he just traded the 2/5. Clear there. He just doesn't know he's dead. The question is, do I actually play? So I could play where like I don't have this other guy. I have another pirate. We could just try to get the quest and complete this here. Besides going for the win. Is this cheating? I don't even know if this is cheating. Like, we have the win. We have the win completely. Maybe I should make a rule where, like, if you have the win, you have to just finish. Oh, maybe we don't have the win. Maybe giving him this gives him the win. Nice. That was, like, best card he actually could have got. We actually might lose now. That'd be kind of funny if I just lose because of this. I will say, though, if he doesn't play anything, like, it can't be 0. There's no way. I don't think many beasts are 0. Oh, he's attacking. I gotcha. We can put him very low here. And then that way we will complete. Well, we can actually put the quest and then play the quest. That's what we do. That's what we do. Probably this one, because we're going to get a weapon. All right, so we've done the quest. We can now just win. I don't think he's playing Reno.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command.
Now we can go for the win. I'm so glad to be done with this. Waiting one turn actually was the difference. Like, just not killing him. We actually were able to win with just the quest. I'm just assuming this card is not in my hand. I don't want to play this deck anymore. It's a good deck for, like, just beating face. Just play Pirate Warrior, period. You honestly don't even need the quest. The quest is a kind of a long-term safety net. Now, if he gets lifesteal here, this could drag on for a minute. I'm surprised how much armor I gained actually in this game. It's a lot of armor. I wonder if Waterloo would sponsor me. That'd be pretty dope. I love water. Oh shit! Holy shit! Wait a minute. Hold up. Holy shit. Wait. We still have the win. We're good. We're good. Okay, thank God. All right. We win. Yeah, you will. I know you will. If that had lifesteal too, God, that would have been nuts. That was a great beast for him to get too. All right, well, we're finally done with the deck. You know, beating Secret, always easy. I definitely will have to do like a review thing of like, you know, this. Some quests are just not ideal. I would say like there's a fine line between we're gonna do the old quest taunt since we have like we're in bronze. We could probably squeak out one with the victory of these taunt creatures because I want this deck to work. I really wish there was a good synergy for it. The what was I gonna say? There's a big feeling about like the quests themselves. So like a lot of the decks felt good, just not winning while completing the quest. But that's like no one's objective. That's just what we're doing for the challenge. So like normally people would just be like, actually this kind of works together. So we just do that. Just do that. I don't get the double the stats, but that's whatever. Oh, now that I think about it, I'm doing this on turn 1. I'm stupid. Whatever. Okay.
Job's done.
The other quest I have of this is like kind of almost like an OTK with replaying. So now we're playing against like a real deck here. Wow, that was actually like the best one I could have got almost. Actually, I think this is merit.
Greetings from the cold dark.
Is it whenever I play a taunt minion? Because like I can do this, give it a copy, and then now we're going crazy with them. Maybe I should have held on to the one for this turn because I was gonna do this and that. I guess I should have done that. Could have hit another taunt minion. Yeah, I fucked up. Actually, dude, I don't know what merit is here. If I do this turn 4 we can do these two, or I can do one of these and then these two. Just do this right now. It's more of like when I lose this more than if I win this.
You can count on
Even if I was playing the normal version of this. God, dude. He's already got 3 cards I know for sure that he can do. 4 cards now. I have to be more aggressive here, and I don't know if we're going to have that. Jesus Christ. Well, he's completed the quest. Basically. I was thinking about saving this for turn 5, but who knows? Jesus Christ, dog. Okay.
Melt it down.
That's 7 power on the board. I mean, we can get a big board here next turn. I can draw that's a random one, probably. I bet that's ice block. Freeze and minion. How dare you? God, dude, he's 1 spell away.
For honor and glory and fun.
Really? Holy shit. I didn't play around it? Okay.
Melt it down.
I've never completed this quest, too. That's the sad part. I haven't even got close to completing this quest. We usually get just shafted by this deck. That's ice block for sure. Coin probably. Just a freezing again. Well, there's his quest. Good job, dog. Turn 5. Time to go infinite, I guess. I mean, I might as well put as much pressure as I can.
Melt it down.
It looks cool.
Now, where did I put my explosives?
Really? Another one? I thought it would be his other quest. He'd probably have to go infinite here. We need, what, 3 more? We have 3. We can't play both of them next turn, though. He's desperately looking for something. I don't know. I think he's gonna play. Wait, how much mana is it? Oh, wait, he can't play the quest. 2. He just has 2 of them. Okay. He's really looking for something. I have lethal on the board. Wait a minute. Am I gonna just win through this? Wow. See what we get here. Wow, that's a 1/5 now? I didn't even realize. Ooh, we can actually complete the quest this turn. Just do that. So all we have to do now is win. Oh no, I have to beat him with it. Oh no. I forgot this is actually, you have to play it. Oh no. I thought it just gave you the hero power. Why doesn't it just give you the hero power? Ice block? Probably ice block. Yeah. Okay. Well, we do this now. I definitely need to make sure we hit this. We'll put him at 1 life. And then do this. He's got 1 turn, I guess, to go off. The only target he can hit now. Oh man, we'll just trade here then. Okay. Well, we got really close. Let's see if we just lose. I think I would just go. If I was him, I'd just go for it. I mean, you have to do this to see if you can win. This would be a great matchup to have won on, though, against Quest Mage. That would have been awesome. Yep. All right, let's see if he goes infinite. Oh my god, dude. Yep. Sir Finley is probably the best draw he could have had. Probably Reno too. Damn, I didn't even know they run ice block inside of the ETC. That makes me think it's Reno. Wow, what a fun game. Damn, dog. So close. Feels bad. Oh well. I guess I'll just watch to see what happens. He has to have the get a minion into his thing, but he's got a fresh new hand starting out. Like, I mean, I don't see how he loses or doesn't win this. And he has ice block again. We just concede. I don't know.
Works against me.
We were literally 1 turn off from winning. That's crazy. If we kill him too, if we kill this guy, then he can't go off anymore because he has to discover the spell to copy it. He had to do it for he had to do ice block. Ice block doesn't do it. We know one of them is count. Jesus Christ, dog. Okay. Why am I even playing this anymore? Because it's gonna feel so sweet when we win with this. He has no way of getting potion again. I think that's kind of what the hope here is. Oh god, dude. Oh my god. All right, fuck you, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Yep, you play the deck. That's fair. We were so close. God, we were so close. I think it's a really cool deck for mage. It's also just fucking annoying. So annoying. Ice block as a card is just so annoying. It feels so broken, but yet so strong. Thoughtseize on a stick. Thoughtseize is such a good card. I don't know if I should play blue-black control or like the poison control I kind of been playing, or if I should play get rid of this one since we're playing a 1-drop on turn 1. Never mind. That matchup would be so poor too for like anything I'm trying to do as well. I don't know what this is. He didn't get his hero power. Could just be straight up arena. Oh, my fellow quester, I see. All right. Nice. It's actually not a bad hit actually. Probably play that next turn.
Of course it's the right way.
Whose quest is better, mine or his? Probably his would be my guess. I guess Divine Shield wouldn't be that bad. Taunt is not that bad either. We're buffing a lot in our hand right now, so even just the 2-drop actually is not that bad. A 3/7. Get past me, dog. God. You honestly don't really want anything in my deck, trust me. My deck is big poopers. The combo would be interesting to play too. Like the combo. Refreshing my hero power. Ooh. We could just do this. See what we do with this. Damn, I was hoping to hit the 2-drop there actually. It could be merit to buff here now. Yeah, because I think we're gonna play this guy and this guy next turn, so we'll do that. God, that's a 7/8 now. Woo. Wait, how strong was he beforehand? Oh, I know why. Okay, definitely gonna be counter creature. No way that's not count. Dog, he had literally the perfect 2, 3, and 4. When I played that deck, I had like nothing. What the fuck? Well, I guess we just play around it with this. And we'll play this guy instead now. We have another buff. I mean, Jesus, we can make a strong turn next turn. That's fine. We'll just probably trade then. I don't know if this actually works with if you can attack or not. I don't think you can. So I'm just going to do this. And then we can do this too. See what we get. Probably this guy, since I have the buff in hand to get some more creatures. That's considered a quick draw this turn. That's really fascinating. It doesn't matter which one. We're 3 away. We have it. We just need to get to it. God, dude, this guy is literally textbook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, holy shit. That's crazy. Lotek kills there. That guy just sits there. Oh no, he's gonna trade. That's weird. Why would you do that? Pretty good draw, actually. Is it whenever you summon? So stupid, dude. It should be whenever you play or summon. I mean, this is happening. This is happening. We'll do this, and then we'll summon a bunch of guys. Too bad this isn't whenever you summon one. Oh my god. That's whatever. I don't care about that. Oh, that sucks. Literally the strongest one you could have got. Holy shit. Honestly, I probably just ignore it and go phase. Do we complete the quest this turn? We do. If we actually play this and one of these, maybe. Let's just go phase, honestly. This and this will do.
Who wants to scrap with me?
Technically, if he like clears the board, like wipes the whole board, I have lethal with the quest. God, please, we're so close. He wants to play an 8-mana card too. Don't concede, dog. Don't concede, please. Just clear the board. Clear the board. Clear the board. Let me play my quest and win. I want to be done. I want to be done. Please. Let it happen. Holy, please. Oh my god, he's not doing anything. He thinks he left or something. No. Please. Thank you. That's fine. I don't care about that. That's whatever. Do we have a way to kill him this turn? Probably. We trade here, go face. Just all in face here. We full int. Alright, completed the quest. Alright. We do this first just to see if we win. We win. Oh my god, it's over. It's over! We did it! The power of Ragnarok. Arachdos, whatever his name is. I'm so glad it's over. Glorious day. All right. With that, we have now won with every quest in Hearthstone by playing or completing the quest and playing the card that it gives you. Thank God we're done. Now I'm going to play my favorite one that I think I've played so far. There have been a lot I actually really enjoyed. Taunt did not. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll go through the tier list of this. Let's go to my collection real quick. Yeah, I think at the end of this, we'll rank by tier. Obviously, we know the top quest stacks. All right. This one, S tier. I mean, this one is an S tier quest for sure. This one right here. Actually, can I do that on stream? Hold on. Can I do a tier list? Yeah, tier list maker. All right. Make a template. Okay. Template name. Quest. Oh god. Hearth. I don't want to search templates. I want to make my own template. What? Yeah, make my own template. All right. Create a single template. I don't know what the fuck that means. Create a public template. I'm just gonna do a single template. I've never done this. Okay. How do I add I don't know how this works. Okay, use this photo page to create single use tier to tier. It does not create. Okay. I need to add one more. Can I not add? What? Use what feature? Can I do settings here? Can I add add a row below. That's what I want to do. All right. Okay. We're gonna call this F tier. All right. How do I add images to this? Okay, so there's an upload button. Where's the upload button? I don't see the upload button. I have to be logged in, maybe. I'm gonna sign in with this one. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to do this. I think it'd be fun to do a tier list, and all I gotta do is just get the images of the cards real quick, which is honestly not that hard. Like, it'll take me like a quick second. So give me 1 minute, chat. Jesus, calm down. Okay, create a template. Try this again. Oh my god, please. All right, make my own. Use a single. Okay. All right. We will go with F tier. We'll change the color. Can I change the color? Do that to red. No, we'll do it to this pinky color. I don't even know. All right. Let me save the images real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, so final. We'll go through all of them too. Final showdown. I probably should have thought about this beforehand, but you guys suck. I don't know. All right, image. Save image. Hello? My computer's crashing. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. We'll do quests. All right. We will save it here. All right. Next one. We need jungle. Jungle Giants, Hearthstone. God, it is taking forever to... Actually, wait. I don't know if this is going to work. All right, we're just going to talk about them then. Because I'll do another video of like doing a tier list, cuz I don't think the images they're not like images. They're like Google Doc images. So I don't think I'm going to be able to upload them. And I'm not about to Photoshop all these into here. All right, so we'll do it later. All right, so I'm just going to talk about it. Final Showdown, honestly, S tier, even though it's like probably my least favorite quest to play, just because I don't understand the deck. And it's not even the quest itself that's S tier. It's mostly the deck that feels S tier. So honestly, the quest itself is probably like C tier. But like the actual deck it's in is like probably S to A tier. Overall, it's like if you like this kind of gameplay, I think it's like really fun to just be able to draw cards, reduce them, and play them for 0 and feel like you're cheating basically because it causes that. So I guess in that sense, it's like A to S tier quest because it reduces the cost of cards you draw, and it's just because the deck works. Like I could see this not being good, and it only creates one deck really that I've ever seen. So with that, I think that I personally would put it at like a B tier for fun. I would put it a S tier for competitive and actually being a good deck. The next one, Jungle Giants. Honestly, I would actually say that this one is a lot of fun. Like I would say almost S tier fun quest. You get to do dumb, stupid stuff for 0, which just feels fun. And honestly, the deck, I think there's some merit to saying that the deck would actually be around anywhere from B to, I was maybe pushing it to A tier. I don't think S tier. It's not broken or anything. You could actually say probably C to B tier, just because aggro kind of probably just outruns this, and then you just auto lose probably to like mage quest unless you just go really fast. And other things. I'm trying to think of like other control decks, probably your best matchup. And even then, like the best control warrior probably just kills you out of nowhere with this. But a Reno version of this felt really fun to play too. So overall, I would say that this is an A tier quest. It's actually a lot of fun, and I think a lot of people are kind of sleeping on this one. And if you want to play big dummies, this is the deck, and you're gonna do some stupid stuff for it. The next quest, Lost in the Park, used to be S tier, was just absolutely just wrecking the meta for a long time. And overall, fun wise, it's mid. Like it's not exciting. It's very linear. It's like you gain attack, gain armor, win the game. The OTK feels really fun to play, but is not as lacking, and you just lose to like big taunts. Like if there's a bunch of taunts, you just lose. It sort of feels like there's ways around that by doing, the mass silence effect and stuff. But overall, I would say that this is definitely a tier deck. For fun though, it's very linear, and it doesn't. I guess it just depends. Like fun is such a generic thing. And I would say that like this quest is probably anywhere from B to A fun if you like that. So like if you really like a very linear solitaire deck, then you're going to like that a lot more fun than someone that I like to do just silly, dumb stuff. And honestly, you're not really doing a lot of silly, dumb stuff with this. 1 second, I gotta sit down. I've been standing for like 2 hours. Howdy. All right. Next quest. Untapped potential is honestly feels very untapped potential. It's kind of, I would say the deck is probably C, maybe. I think B's pushing it. I honestly think it's just a C tier deck, maybe even D tier deck. You're just not spending your time early to not do anything just loses you the game to like 90 probably % of like actually strong meta decks. It doesn't feel good. Now, when you do complete the quest and you do get all the effects, it's a lot of fun, but you're still not doing anything crazy enough to like destroy a bunch of Reno, destroy a bunch of like, you're going to just fold to like aggro early a lot of times. But overall, like the funness of the deck, there's a lot of potential. And I think that like with more cards, if they have more choose one effects later on, this could get more strong and strong as more cards are added, even though so many cards have already been added since this has been released. I think that overall, I would put this as like a C, maybe D tier for overall deck and fun. It's there, but I just don't remember having that much of a fun blast with it. The Hunter ones. Now, these are interesting. Okay. This one, obviously, I would say deck-wise is anywhere from, depending on the meta, B, high B to A to sometimes maybe even S tier if something were to come out with this, but it's definitely already a deck. People already play this in the meta sometimes, and there's a lot of different variants to it, which I do like. And people, you can get to Legend with this quest very easily, I would say. Overall, probably an A to B, like I would say A to high B quest. And fun-wise, it's very linear as well. So like if you like that, if you like one linear, just casting spells is pretty fun. But like it really is just like try to kill your opponent in one turn, casting a lot of spells. I did see a version that deals with the legendary. It's like whenever you use your hero power, deal 5 damage randomly, which I thought was a really cool addition. With that card, I think that this deck could be a lot more fun in that deck. I've also seen it where you play the OTK with the death guy that like summons the horseman. There's a lot of that in there too. The Marsh Queen. This is a silly quest. Honestly, when we played the first version of this, trying to just complete the quest, it felt really bad. I'd say D tier. This quest feels like a D tier quest when you play it. If you're not doing the deck I played, the second deck I played. So overall, this is honestly a non-existing quest, except for I actually think the best version of this quest is in a Beast Hunter deck. It kind of gives you that additional staying power with longer games. You maybe don't close out games as fast, but honestly, with her being a 5-drop rush that gives you more beasts in your deck that draw you cards, actually pretty good merit in, I think, a Beast Hunter deck, where I think would say like maybe around a B tier to, yeah, I'd say B, maybe high C to B tier deck. With Beast Hunter already being I would say an A tier to like high B tier deck. I don't think it's S tier. I'm very biased to Beast Hunter. I love that deck. After playing the Commons and Rare Challenge, that actually felt very strong for me, where I think you could actually get to Legend pretty consistently and easy with a Beast Hunter Common and Rare deck only. So I'm very biased to Beast Hunter. I think that the deck is pretty fun to play, and this made that deck feel a little bit, just Beast Hunter, a little bit more staying power. So I would say that this is a pretty good card and deck for that. But other than that one deck, this is abysmal in my opinion. This does nothing. It's a quest that like gets you cool raptors, and like if the raptors did something besides, like if they had draw and rush, this would be very strong. But that's probably why they don't have that. Because it's like they clear the board, you draw a raptor, and then you fill your board again with raptors. But like they don't do anything, you usually lose that next turn because they clear the board. So overall, I'd say I'd say high C to B tier quest for just Beast Hunter. Unseal the Vault. This one also, it's cool. There's a lot of different variations you could do with this, but it relies way too much on being able to do stuff with your board, like keeping creatures on the board. Now, I think that there's merit, or maybe one day you can have a better staying power, and there's a lot of different like versions you could do, and I probably didn't even play the Vest version. I think we honestly got lucky, but if it really is, this quest basically says deal with my board every turn or you just die, which is a pretty interesting thing to do. But I think against a lot of the meta, it's too slow, and like the current, it's too slow, and it doesn't really give you a big reward unless the turn you do it, you just kill them because you buff all your creatures that you've already got them down a lot on. So I would say C tier, maybe even high D tier, C tier. Honestly, it is just abysmal in a way where you just don't get to do fun stuff. The creatures and playing all that stuff, I think at 20 is what causes this to be so hard, because if you had it like maybe 15, I'd be more inclined, but like 20 is such a hard number to hit. Going on to Mage, actually one of the most fun quests I remember playing. So obviously we have Open the Waygate, an S tier deck, an S tier quest, absolutely annoying as shit quest to play against, and pretty difficult and fun deck to play, but just it's very, you got to know what you're doing with this deck. Easy combo to achieve once you've got it, but man, once you have it, you just feels like you just win. And you can win, as you saw earlier today, that you can just win at one life, come back and win the game. So pretty good. I mean, pretty good overall. This is S tier all around. A lot of people are gonna know how to this quest and know how to play this quest. Now, raid the Sky Temple. Really fun quest, actually, and not that hard to complete. You just play very spell heavy, and honestly, tying this around to just getting random spells every turn is mid. So like the quest itself is like probably tiered to almost F tier, or sorry, D. I'd say D to almost F tier kind of quest, because it doesn't do anything. You complete it and you get to have fun. Now, for the fun level of this quest, S tier. This is a very fun quest to play. The deck you want to do it is a lot of spells, and it doesn't like, you feel like you're doing fun stuff, but you get random. And I think random makes this game fun and also annoying at the same time. You have to roll with the punches. Like, you know you're going to lose to randomness, but you know you're going to win to randomness. You're just there for the memes and the fun. So if that's what you like, this is like an S tier, I feel like, deck to play. It's a lot of fun. Sorcerer's Gambit. This one felt bad and good at the same time. I'd actually probably put this in C. Probably D or C. You are getting to play a lot of removal, a lot of spells. And you can ODK your opponent like out of nowhere with this. Because when you hit that spell damage... I believe +2, no, +3. Spell damage +3, just making everything do just ridiculous damage out of nowhere. So you have a very high burst potential. Against aggro decks too, it has a lot of good clear and control for being able to do with that. And then a lot of burst at the end. So I would just say C tier. It really is like a C tier fun, C tier deck. It just doesn't, I'd actually almost say D tier. High D tier, low to middle C tier is what I would say. I wish you could have like a range of that. I guess I could do that. Because that's what it felt like. And when completing the quest, not too difficult. The overallness of it, yeah, C to D tier. Pretty decent. Paladin. Now, Paladin was really interesting. The first one, making mummies, absolutely garbage. This is not a good quest. Just because there isn't good reborn cards. They haven't They haven't printed any really new reborn cards in a long time. Like, I think this past set was the first one in like forever. You just don't have very good reborn cards to make this quest actually feel decent. A lot of them are, they just don't do anything that are reborn cards. There's like one good reborn card and it doesn't even see play, which is the 3/4 guy, 6 mana or 6 crystal, gain 3 life when it dies, and then it's got reborn. So, and even that one is like meh. Now the ability of this, pretty fun and silly if you can do some stuff with it. Like, you can hit some really funny creatures with this. Like Ragnaros is one. I mean, doing 16 at the end of a turn if it lives. Doing what is that, 32? No. 24 damage. It can just keep scaling if they don't deal with it, which is very cool. And there's a lot of different variations you can do once you finally do complete the quest. The problem is completing the quest. It is abysmal to do, and it feels awful to do. So I'm glad. The only upside of this is that you don't have to play anything. You just get the hero power, which is a much needed for this. If you had to play a spell with this, boy, or play something with this, this would be like F or F tier of F, like the lowest F tier. Not fun wise, C, I would say. Even when you do complete the quest, it's like you're usually dying, and so then you just kind of still die if you don't get lucky with the menus you hit. So feels pretty bad. This one, let's see, play 3 different. This quest actually not terrible and has a lot of staying power. I would say for the deck, I would say maybe really high D to C, low C is what it feels like. It is gonna win matchups out of nowhere that you just win. If you're playing against more of a grindier deck, this will outgrind usually because you're just making your hero power do dumb stuff, which is really good. And then you play around that ability too. So you're playing a lot of things that buff your silver recruits and all this other stuff. So in the right circumstance, I would have to play, I think, a lot more of this deck to kind of get an understanding of it. This one's very hard to judge, is what it felt like. And I think a lot of those decks that have multi-layers to the quest are a little bit harder to judge because it's very situational. But completing the quest overall is not too difficult, and the rewards are pretty decent. It just doesn't do well, I would say, against high-tier decks. That's why I would say, if you're just climbing normally, it's fine. Fun wise, I would also say probably just a C tier deck. The last blah blah blah, the last something of that. This actually is also, I would say, the same thing. Kind of like high D, maybe actually middle D to D. I felt like this deck that I played with this quest was probably going to win more games because of the other cards more than the quest. So the quest was just kind of a nuance. And I think a lot of decks were kind of like that for this. Priest is kind of how I would describe that, which we're going to get to, I think, next. This one, I would say, yeah, high D, maybe C. But you're going to win more with the creatures that you already have than this guy just coming in and crushing it. Does it show the guy? Yeah, it does. So like this guy coming in and crushing it. Because he comes in and it's like, all right, he's a big body if you hit like a bunch of good stuff. But if they kill this, you're like, all right, cool. I just lose now. You don't that's it. Like you just try to win with your other cards first, and then this is just I think that's what we did. I think the guy was like, we just won with our normal cards, and then we played the quest, and we're like, well, we're done. You know, we did it, but you know, we didn't do anything. So that's why I would say D. Even the fun level, probably C to D, maybe C. I'd say D, actually. Not very fun, very linear, and it doesn't do anything. So it's kind of a non-starter. Now onto Priest, which I would say is kind of the weirdest quests. So activate the obelisk. One second, I gotta take a sip. All right. Activate the obelisk, I would say, is C. The problem with this card is we played a deck that was already a decently good deck by itself and just threw this in there. And in that deck, completing this quest is actually pretty simple. A dedicated deck for this, I just don't know like why. Like this is kind of one of those quests where you could almost throw it in any priest deck and probably somehow make it work. So it's very versatile in that way, but whether it's good or not, the quest by itself does really nothing. I will say that with the game we did play this and had the quest completed, I think it was the one game we played. It saved us the game, I would say, and being able to buff a minion repeatedly, like we were playing against aggro, so if you're playing against aggro, you just win, I think, with this quest. And if you get to any minion with taunt and you can just keep +3ing this thing every turn, that taunt minion, and healing it, they just can't deal with it. So you just win through that. So in that scenario, it's good. Overall, this is probably just a D tier quest. It doesn't really do much when it achieves its goal. It doesn't affect the board except for maybe buffing a minion that you're already winning with or need to stay power with. Very mediocre. Fun level, honestly, I didn't even feel like this quest was on the field. I kind of forgot about it, and then when they got achieved, I was like, oh yeah, I can use this now. So I'd also say D tier, maybe F tier for fun too. Not that good. This one though, Awaken the Maker. Deck, probably D, C tier. I would say maybe even F tier, maybe, depending on what you play against. Very good against Reno. Very bad probably against everything else. Actually decently okay against everything. It just loses to like, even Shaman. That's just even Shaman though. If you're not prepared for it, you can get lucky with beating it too. I would say the quest itself is not that hard to complete. 6. And the reason it says is because it's fucking summon, okay? The taunt one would be a lot better if it said summon 2, which I actually think it almost corner like broke it if it was summon, because there's a lot of taunts you can do that summon multiple taunts. So I find that this gets the summon, which is strange, but the taunt one did not get. If they want to buff, Blizzard, if you're listening, if you want to buff the taunt quest, just do it to summon. You'll make it a lot better. It actually might be too strong maybe at that point. Getting a Ragnaros effect every turn on like maybe turn 5 is probably pretty strong. Turn 6 probably consistently. This just makes annoying Albatross in the deck and all that stuff pretty annoying to play against and fun. I would say if you like this kind of thing for death rattles and doing silly stuff and trying to be more fun, but like winning with your opponent's deck and slash winning by annoying your opponent's deck, then it's an A tier for that, or B tier maybe. But overall, the quest is like C, anywhere from C to F tier, dealing with what you're playing against. Seek Guidance. Boy, I hated this fucking deck. This was actually probably one of my most annoying quests to play against. Or play against, with. And you already, like, sliding this in to a deck, like, there's nothing dedicated to this. You're playing Reno, like, that's what you're doing. You're either playing Reno or you're playing to try to complete this quest as fast as possible, and it just doesn't do anything, in my opinion. You're playing against, like, the only way this works is you are playing against a Reno and you're going incredibly long and they don't do their thing and you don't do your thing until you finally do your thing and win the game by playing the spell. This honestly feels like a non-starter. Just play Reno and don't add the quest. Like, this is, I'd say F tier. This is a gimmick. This is to make you feel like you're gonna do cool things, but it came to be the thing where, like, if you are playing against aggro, then you just win because you're playing, not win, but like you would win because you just play Reno effects and stuff like that. So then what's the point of the quest? And if you play against Reno or other decks, you usually just win those matchups anyways, because you have a lot of different variety that can steal cards and take cards and other stuff too. Like, Priest is notoriously done pretty good against other Reno, except for like maybe Mage, which is their quest. So I would say this is F, and it's F to play for fun too. This is absolutely annoying to like have a hand of like, well, I have played a 2 and a 3, but I can't find a 4-drop to save my fucking life, and I got 5, 6s, and 7s. And then you're like, don't want to lose the game, so you gotta like, do I have enough 8 cards to play later on to complete this quest? So absolutely horrid. This is probably my least favorite. On to Rogue. Honestly, all of Rogue quests are fun as fuck. They're actually pretty strong too. Like, Burglar is already a deck, and I would say that deck is probably A to like B. I don't know, I wouldn't say S tier. So you're now playing a quest that kind of rewards you for that, but honestly the reward is not that big of a deal, and I think that's what they knew when they made this card, because it's like, it's pretty easy to achieve. Like, you'll do it on turn 2 or turn 3 sometimes, but like the upswing is like non-existent. It's like, cool, I get to hit my opponent for 3 every turn. You're gonna win with your other rest of your deck. So the quest itself being strong is like D tier, but the deck that you play with it, fun, A tier. You know, if you like to play random stuff and get random stuff, this is the quest for you. And if you're already playing Burglar, you could go at like the Burglar wild deck. You could go ahead and throw this in here just for the lulz if you wanted, but it probably actually just hurts the synergy and like the consistency of adding this one quest card in. Like, that's how good, or not good, but like that's how lean a lot of cards are. It's like, it's not good enough. Like, really. Deck, D. Deck, actually probably it's like C, just because you can win games you don't need to win. You lose games where you feel like, yeah, well, that's what I got, random cards. Very hard to place random card generation decks into like a tier, because sometimes they're nuts and sometimes they do absolutely nothing. The next quest. I was actually surprised about this quest. I thought that SI cards were not that strong, but honestly, they have some pretty good staying power where like you can tempo out people pretty strong with this, and completing this quest is not that difficult. You get to do a lot of silly and fun things that rogues get to do, and the rewards of the sparks are pretty decent, where you get just more effects of bounce and doing other things and controlling games and stuff like that. And honestly, the SI units are not that bad. I would say maybe like a low C tier deck to maybe depending on matchups, probably D tier. But like against other mid-rangey decks, you can out-tempo them pretty quickly and do some pretty fun stuff. It's so linear. You are literally doing one thing. It's like this spell for the hunter and other ones where you're just doing one single thing. You have to do that one single thing because that's what the deck requires you to do. So overall, I'd say deck versatility, it's like D. You only got to do one thing. Fun wise, it's like meh. You get to have some. There's a lot more fun things in Rogue. Let's just say that. Now the caverns below, I would say is actually probably an A tier deck. Very linear, but you have a lot of different variations you can actually do with this. They all deal with playing the robot really fast. The sparks, you get to do that pretty easily. So completing this quest, you can consistently do it on turn 4, 5, maybe even 3 if you get really lucky somehow. I don't know how if you can even do that mathematically. But the strength power of this is nuts sometimes. Because of the magnetic effect of the artifact, or not artifacts, the mechs. I mean, you can just blow someone out doing 30 damage in one turn. If you get Wind Fury and make it 15-15, like, it's crazy. Strong, it does pretty well. The deck actually feels pretty strong. I'd say high B tier to A tier on the deck and the quest. Like, you could climb with this pretty easily. Pretty good variations, too, of the deck. A lot of different stuff. And I think that with more cards, you could have come out in the sets later. Could make this even more strong. Shaman also a pretty fun one. With one of my most fun decks too, I would say, in this format too. So the Overload quest one, there's already pretty much, I think, a deck with this. And I would say it's probably like, it used to be a lot stronger. I think it was Frog. Yeah, Frog deck. I can't remember what it's called. Frog. I think it was just called Frog Shaman. Where you would just do spells and just kill your opponent by overloading. But I think that the mindset to have this deck is pretty fun, where you have to actually calculate, like, what do I have to do, and then calculate, do I have the win with a lot of spell damage. But it's pretty simple to do. Variational wise, you could have some other ones that are maybe slower and do some other things with overload cards, because I like the fact that this guy says for the rest of the game your spells cast twice. So there's a lot of different variations, and later on you could have, like, when new spells come out, that it'll do more fun and silly things, and you could have some pretty interesting, strong effects with double spells with this. So overall, I would say the quest is probably around a high B, maybe middle to high. I'd say middle B to maybe middle A, but maybe just A, just like lower A. Now, Corrupt the Waters. Very fun if you did the deck I did. It's like S tier fun if you do what I did, which is basically play the new Yogg 1-drop that, like, casts random spells and it increases every time you play one of them. Very funny, and you can have a lot of those. Now, overall, there's so much you could do with this deck. There's so many variations to this, and I think it's kind of entwined with, like, Shudderwalk. Shudderwalk just allows you to be able to do random stuff. Now, to put that as, like, where that lies in deck-wise with tier lists, I would say you could have decks be all the way to D tier, kind of what I was playing, which is just fun, all the way to maybe even S tier, because Shudderwalk is a very strong Reno deck as well and does very broken things, and I would say that's an S tier deck. So you could slide this into Shudderwalk even, and does that actually hurt Shudderwalk or not? It really is, just depends. The version I played, S tier fun, and there's so much you can do with this variation. Actually, probably one of the most versatile quests you could have and play. So that's a great one. Now, Unite the Murlocs. Deck-wise, the first version we were playing was like F tier. The second version we were playing was like C tier. The problem with this quest in the challenge scene, of what we were trying to do, which was win the game by completing the quest and playing the card the quest gives you, that was very difficult. Because a lot of games you just outright just win because you're so aggressive and you just win the game. Or when you did play the quest, we were too far behind and you lose because you're playing against like Reno or Control. So the deck, I would say, is high D to maybe low C. Maybe even F, depending on how you build it. The quest versatile, not versatile at all. Super linear. Gotta play Murlocs. And the reward is cool, but it doesn't, it's just good for if you are winning the game, you're winning. If you're losing the game, you have a chance for this card to kind of get you back into it, maybe. So it's meh. I would say the quest is like D. D tier is probably where it's at. Now, Warlock. On to probably the most annoying quest and probably the worst quest in this game, honestly. This quest is absolutely atrocious. This is terrible. This card feels awful for the reward that you try to do. I honestly don't know what a better version of this deck could be. Discard, I already don't like discard as a deck anyways. And that we were having the same problem with this deck that we were having with the Murloc, which was either you just win like way before you even get close to completing the quest, or you slowly bleed out and die because it does nothing when you complete it. And the fact that you have to discard 6 cards and then play the portal, like play this 5-cost card that does nothing, it literally just goes, all right, cool, you get 2 creatures. And their stats are 3, 6, 4 on the board. It just feels nothing. It does nothing. It is so bad. This is the worst quest. This is F tier of F from what I've seen. If there's somebody out there that's got a good list for this, by all means, comment below for the video that we're going to have for this. But like, God, Jesus, this is such a bad quest. Maybe in the future, if there's more discard or like, I don't know, some weird synergy. Even then, it's the reward. The reward is ass. It does nothing. It's like, all right, I'm already winning the game. Cool. It gives me a quest that does nothing. And then if you're about to win the game and you play this, it does nothing for you. It sucks. This is the worst quest by far. Now, this one, sleeper, in my opinion. The effect is actually very strong. I mean, draw two mana to draw a card and it costs 0. Opens to like ridiculous stuff. Now, the first thing I did with this was slot it into just a Reno Warlock deck. Nah, you gotta do the plot twist deck. There's now what? Plot twist, Sir Finley, and another card. I can't remember the name of it. It's the 3-drop one that now gives you 3 Willing House effects. So Wheel of Fortune effects. And that makes this quest being completed very simple. And there's honestly a combo that we're actually going to be playing for the rest of this day for this deck that I actually really enjoyed. This is actually probably S tier fun for that new deck. And how good is that? I don't know. And I honestly want to see how good this deck is because it is so much fun to play. And you have almost infinite. The only thing you're going to lose to is Steam or Steam Cleaner. And even then you could hold on and then wait for that too. Like you can do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of, and I am like dumb when it comes to Devin. You could make some really fun decks with this. And I honestly think the more cards that come out for this will make this deck stronger. So overall, the deck, don't know yet. I would say right now we're sitting at D tier because we did win against a meta deck and we came back and won and it felt great. But I don't know where it's going to go. I think the potential for this is probably anywhere from C to B. And it could get to A if we find a new thing to do. This is going to lose to all other quests that are S tier right now, though. So You probably just concede against that. Like if you see it, like probably against Mage and the one that we're about to do, then you probably concede. Now the Demon Seed. This is S tier if I've ever seen an S tier quest. This is actually probably the strongest quest out there. Mage is probably second. After I played this is so simple to complete. With all the cards, and honestly, it probably gets stronger as new cards get printed and stuff. They actually might have to ban this quest one day. Because this is mind-numbingly easy to complete, and the reward is absolutely insane. That you literally just make your opponent take all the damage you would take, which kind of inverts the game. Usually, you don't want to fatigue. Like, you don't want to get to fatigue. You don't want to go through your deck. And this card is like, get there as fast as possible and get to this quest as fast as possible and just win. You're playing solitaire. And a lot of the cards that come in this deck are just strong cards. It just feels strong. So S around playing wise, fun wise. Also S, honestly, too. It's like completing a puzzle if you like that. So this is the strongest quest by far. That I see and I play. You could be a toss up between this and Rogue. No, sorry, not Rogue. Mage. Sorry, took me a second. Last but not least, we have Warrior Quest, and we just played these. And honestly, funny enough, this one felt like the most. If I'm doing by like completing the quest and fun and all this. Hack the System was the funnest, but we're talking about the first one first. So Fire, Plume, Heart. I want Taunt Warrior to work. I think Blizzard wants Taunt Warrior to work. But the fact that this is play kills this quest. If it was Summon, I think that this would actually be a stronger quest. I would say this is right now D tier. This is a D tier quest because it doesn't have the support. And I know we only played a more aggro version of this where we played nothing but taunts, and that's probably not the right way. Maybe the other one I was going to play, like a controller version, would be better. And that's how it used to be played, was a control finisher, which I think for that it's good, like a C for control finisher. But right now, like, it just gets killed by the play. It's too slow. It's for control. And an aggro list probably doesn't even want it anyways, because you're just going to beat them down with taunt, like buffing your taunts and buffing your minions anyways. The deck of taunt minions, I think there's potential somewhere, and I think that they're creating new cards, and I think there's a chance that we could have maybe a taunt warrior in the future be actually halfway decent. But no, it's F tier right now. So F to maybe D tier. Give me a second. All right. Hack the System actually was one of the more fun of these ones. I would say like almost like a B to an A tier fun. Overall, the deck, I think I need to actually look. I don't actually remember what we actually had in this deck. Give me 1 second. Yeah, now I remember. This deck against Reno is good. Anything else, meh. So we basically turned it into a Bomb Warrior deck with the quest. With that being said, this quest is probably F tier because it doesn't do anything. And getting the ability to create 3 or 4 threes every turn, pretty cool, but it doesn't really do much. And you don't run the weapons to support that where you can do it multiple times. There are weapons that do that, but they're not good. So you don't play that anyways. So why would that be an incentive to do this? It's just cute to have 8/6 of power every turn, I guess. And even then, it doesn't feel like you're winning with that. I won with more of the Bomb Warrior aspect of it than the quest. So F tier, I'd want to say to D tier of the quest. And the deck, Bomb Warrior in itself, you could actually just do that without the quest. So that one is probably just a C tier deck, maybe D tier. It's really good against Rito. I mean, putting bombs in your opponent's deck just shuts off all Renos, and then you just win, usually. Raid the Docks. Probably the best warrior quest one. By far. This is already a deck. Pirate Warrior has already been a deck. And honestly, Pirate Warrior probably is just strong enough without playing this. This just kind of gives it that staying power if it wants to. We were having the same issue of the Murloc one and the discard one, where the decks by themselves were actually winning you games just right out. Like, I just beaten face with Pirate Warrior and never getting close to completing the quest. So, B to C tier deck. With the quest, it does really nothing. I mean, it's kind of a nice finisher, maybe. So, the quest is probably like D tier too. Honestly, all of Warriors are probably around D tier. Warrior just doesn't have no good quest. And maybe they just get better, but like this one is probably the best one, and even that's pushing to C, honestly, is what I feel like. But with that, that's all the quests. And the most viable ones are the ones that are S tier ones. I think the only ones that are really sleeper are the jungle one. I think this one is sleeper. And the warrior one, or warlock one, which is this one, which we're about to play. So let's do that. I think that this deck is actually a lot of fun, and I want to test it out a lot more. I think plot twist is the mechanic of it and all that, and getting creatures out for free is pretty silly and fun. So let's try it out. God, dude, that was so much talking. Holy shit. I started too strong. My voice was getting cooked. Tissue. I blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Sageres versus Urel.
Light, guide my hand.
My crusade begins.
All right, so we got the boy. We just need to stay in the game, so we will do this. Ooh, Paladin. Okay. This combo is actually pretty funny too. Like, you just almost go infinite with stuff. It's crazy. Ooh, even. Don't see even a lot. Defile is gonna be the one card that saves us here, honestly. Oh God. All right. Defile's pretty good. We got a lot of removal right now, so I think we'll be okay, maybe. We'll see.
Reporting for duty.
We're gonna have to wait for him to play a 1-drop here. Well, we got a plot twist. We definitely want to get as high as we can. I would like a payoff with it, but we'll see if we get a payoff with it.
Reporting for duty.
I want him to complete the quest, or this quest thing. Okay, perfect. I just need him to play a 1-drop. How many 8 cards in hand? 8. Too bad I don't have a 1-drop. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 on the field right now, and we only have 8 cards. I wish I had like a ability to do 1 damage. The question is, I don't think I can take this much damage. I think I need to do a clear. And honestly, leaving just 1 alive is perfect. I mean, that's fine. We'll defile next turn. We'll do a hero power defile.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims.
Perfect. That clears the board. Going into turn 5 too would have been pretty nasty for him. We will probably have to do plot twist next turn without a payoff. We could do this in plot twist, but honestly, I think we just save that.
Reporting for duty.
Still okay with this.
Here for the tour?
Okay. Still no payoff. The question is, I think we do just go for it. Just let's get something going. Hopefully on, I want to be able to play something. That's why. Ooh. And we can play this guy again. That's pretty good. We almost complete the quest, actually. Oh, we could play that chick, too. Let's play this chick.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Ah, dude, actually completing this quest is not that hard. I think it actually completes it. And we got Defile again? Oh my god. That felt so good, actually, to be able to complete that. I hope we hit some real bangers with this. We can get some really disgusting stuff. Hope we're not dead here. We could clear the board with Defile, and then so we have a 1, we need a 2. We can get a 2 from there. Damn, that would have been awesome to hit. Holy sheesh, this would have been awesome to hit. We can do it like this. This. There's the Defile easily. There's no way to get a 3, I don't think. So we will do this. Kill there. Defile. And then we'll draw a card. I mean, that's fine. We'll just hit this for 0.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
I'm looking for some healing. Damn, I wish I had that guy. Oh man, those would have been awesome. God, these would have been so good. All right, we got our healing. So worst case scenario is we can play that next turn and hope we live. I want another plot twist is what I want. I want a plot twist effect. So I can play with this guy. God, draw me plot twist, please. Just give me plot twist. Damn. Let's go with this, I think, to be safe. And we'll just clear one of the silver hand recruits. Really want a plot twist effect.
Back to your homes.
That's why we do that. Now, we don't really have a lot of board clear right now. Oh god, dude, really? Broom? Fuck. So annoying. Jesus Christ. I was like, you can't trade that. Damn, dude. Hey, all right. Let's just go for it.
This one turned out nice.
God, I hope this is a good plot twist. We're risking a lot here. Oh, that's a good hit. That's not a good hit. Oh, wait, we can do it twice, though. We can do it again. We have only one more. No, we have no more effects. So we're just having to win straight off with this. That's a very good hit. Wait, what? Why is it not doing it now? Hello? Oh, do I not draw it? Oh. Swap. Oh, it's not draw. Well, hopefully we don't die from this. I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead. I don't think I gained enough life to live here. If he buffs these guys, we're just dead. Damn, that's so unfortunate. Room? God. All right, well... don't know of anything else that we will get here. 2 life. Oh, yeah, Reno. Okay, cool. Or not Reno, Leroy. Damn, dude, we were so close. If I had been able to hit this guy, I think we would have been fine. So we probably would have hit either another one of them. We would have lived, or we would have hit the 11-11 guy. This might not even be the best version, honestly, of this deck. I need to look at like other cards that have Death Rattle and stuff. Like, completing the quest, though, you do pretty quickly. Priest. If it's aggro, we're probably fucked.
The light shall bring victory.
Let's dive in.
We will keep the dark skies. Maybe I need to run like a one of the taunt guys that like deals damage to minions when they die.
I see you.
I'm looking right now, that's why. This one could be Reno. Definitely Reno. Well, we would go more infinite with this, I think. We need to go more infinite with this one, so we can actually take our time a little bit. And this is why we run this guy a lot of times, because if I can get a bunch of these in my deck and just keep playing them, we just win. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he just... Okay, never mind. He got that off my guy. We are not drawing well right now. All right, Sir Finley gets us a good turn next turn. So wait, is it... So wait, does Sir Finley actually doesn't go for this, so we actually need to probably take Sir Finley out. It's a good try to... Actually, it's good to see this next turn to see if that works. Actually, we clear the board here. That one we do know works, so... We will keep this and wait. So we'll have it at... That's interesting. Let's see, Death Rattle. Let's look at neutral minions first. I'm going highest to low. Did he get it? I actually don't even know.
Is someone there? No.
I don't think Sir Finley, it just swaps the bottom and it doesn't shuffle. So we need to take Sir Finley out if he doesn't shuffle. All right, we got double Rhino.
I ain't talking.
Dirty Rat? Damn, dude, if he hit this, oh, that'd have been so good. I don't know if he knew it hits his own minions. Okay. What are we at? We're almost like dead. Maybe I would have just played that card.
I'm losing it.
All right, well, I got really nothing. I guess it could do this, but I'm trying to save that for when we shuffle more cards in. Yeah, why couldn't he a dirty rat this?
Who knows what secret?
Brands, bonds, birds. Owie. Then we have to kill that. Oh, God, but the plot twist. And it completes our quest. And we get to shuffle all this into our deck. I think we need to kill Bran, though. If he get... Well, I don't know. Does he have anything that will be really... I think you just always kill Bran, though. That's always the play. We don't have enough, because that's 5 mana. Damn. Now, I would have to hope that I draw one of these to kill Bran. This is my only one, too, of this guy. I can't get another copy. The only way I get another copy is if I hit him with the other quest. So maybe we actually just do the... I think we just clear the guy.
Choose.
I worry that that will kill us. Damn it, dog. All right, well, we can kill that one too. The dirty rat misses that one on the dirty rat and hit. Oh, let's go. Let's just do it.
This one turned out nicely.
Nice. All right, let's see what we hit with this board. I need to hit the elephant to go infinite now, I think. Oh, come on, dude. You fuck. Oh shit. Wait, why get rid of that guy? Weird. That's a weird one to get rid of, I'm gonna be honest with you. And that one. God damn it, dog.
Cleansed of evil.
God, dude, Reno's so strong. I can't. Why won't you let me have fun? Of course. All right, well, that works. Damn, I really want to play this. There's no way to corrupt this guy this turn. Is there any way we can clear this? I guess we could. This, I think, has to go into this. I think this is more not as deadly, honestly. This, neither one are undead. I really wish I could have played this too this turn, but I needed this to live. Yeah, I don't really see any way around just not just doing this. Kind of need to kill that one, actually. Gonna gain some life and hit for one. Feels bad.
My hand is too full.
Nice. Him hitting the dirty rat and not on this guy felt so bad, and then he ate this guy. Like, why couldn't you be? Oh my god, dog. Yup. God, Reno's so strong. Both of them. Guess I can just play this and just lose. Well, that sucks.
Impressive.
Oh man, dude. Try to play a fun deck, they said. I need to look at so Sir Finley doesn't do anything because it's only when you draw cards. So I need to get rid of Sir Finley. I also want to look to see if, let's see real quick. God, that was brutal. Just two of those guys right off the bat. Let's see. Quest event. Where's my quest draw twist? Here we go. Let's see. I think Sir Finley goes. I honestly don't know how I feel about this one too. What do we have? Like, that's the thing too. It's like, what do I have? Look at the bottom three. No. Draw a card, repeat for no. Trying to think of like what would be fun or good to do in this too. Like, is there something I'm missing that would be just something that would be just absurd to do? Like, this would be better actually now than Sir Finley. Let me look at death rattles real quick too. None of those are already good. Oh, hell yeah, dog. At the end of your turn, summon this. Trigger a friendly death rattle as minion, destroy it. That could be maybe pretty decent. Like, I think this guy is cute. Like, he's just cute to play. What else would be kind of cute? This is kind of cute, but I think it's the only thing that like saves me against aggro stuff. If we can shuffle in our deck stuff, even this is a little cute. Discover a friendly minion that died this game. Give your minions that death rattle. That'd be interesting, but it's just like, don't do it. This is not bad either. Shuffle 3 of these guys in our deck. Swap this with a minion in your deck too. Like this could be halfway decent too. We could switch it to like a demon version instead of the undead version, where like, I mean, getting this is not bad hitting. Like even this is not hitting bad. This is not bad either. I mean, you get the finality spell. Like multiple copies of that. It's not demon, but like the death, and then like this hitting off of like my own minions too. Not terrible. And honestly too, I think this is a demon, so like getting this out would actually not be that bad either. Maybe we switch this to a demon. The only problem is this gets pulled. It kind of fucking sucks. We don't get the portal, but honestly I don't really care about the portal. More care about the effect. Maybe we switch this to a demon actually. Trying to think if there's anything else that would be halfway decent. Albatross is annoying, but I don't think it'd be good enough. Ooh, what if... Hold on. Your death rattles trigger twice is cute, but what about the one that's when your death rattles are just triggered when you summon? Where is that chick? This chick. After you summon a minion, trigger its death rattle. Like, what death rattles would be beneficial to give my opponent? Yeah, maybe we switch over to a demon version instead, actually. To get rid of all the undead. I mean, honestly, with if we're doing the demon thing, this is a demon too. Yeah, that's all of them. Maybe we run that card. Let me think about it. Death rattle with this many unfortunate. No. Wait, what's the guy too that's like when he dies? I think when he dies he gets like all the death rattles or something. I can't remember what it is. This could actually be halfway decent too. Shuffle the other 3 horsemen into your deck. You could actually just win with this if you actually just get the combo. That's an undead too. That's funny. This is actually funny too, is stealing cards, but I don't think it's good enough. This guy, gain 3 death rattle effects, but it's a battle cry. That's useless. Okay. Ooh, that's a demon. That's gain 8 armor. I mean, these are cute too. Like getting 7/7. Summon your death rattle minions that died this game. I don't know. Let's do demon real quick. The demon world. Wait, how does that work? If you just... It's only dormant? I don't get the other thing. I think that's the only demon I would want in this section. And then in here we want... Ah, there's a lot more demons than I thought there was. Demon Tribal. Let's do Demon Tribal. Even draw the 2 minions. Actually using legendaries? Yeah. Well, we do. That was a long. Now we did quests, and now I'm trying to make this quest deck a little bit better by doing some silly stuff. Trying to do some silly stuff. Where was this chick? This chick needs to be in this deck. Honestly, this guy too wouldn't be that bad to hit, and then maybe like a one of this guy and a one of this guy. I need the other two though. I don't know how I feel about this guy though. This guy could probably go away now. Honestly, I could trade this out too. So maybe I do run like a one of this guy, but I lose the hero power. That's the only problem with that one. Maybe one of these and then two of the 4-drop demon. Where's the 4-drop demon? This guy. Let's try this version. The old demon quests. Question on my demons. Oh, let's go. All right. I'm only gonna be able to play like maybe 1 or 2 more games too. So we finally completed our quest. We're gonna do a new challenge Wednesday, which I already know what that challenge is gonna be. So. We're 100% gonna lose. This is definitely quest. If this is quest, I think we just concede. We're too slow. Plot twist though. I guess I'll keep Defile just in case, but it's a pretty good hand of completing my quest. Oh, it's not quest. Oh, kids. No, it's probably not quest. I'm all about it. What if he's playing quest? Oh, what? Oh my god, the mirror matchup?
Behold,
Holy cow.
welcome, my devoted.
That is so funny. Holy shit. He saw the video. He saw me playing quest. The mirror matchup. You gotta be out of your mind. The challenge was the new challenge or the old challenge? The new challenge will be the deck can only consist of creatures. Ooh, he's completing his quest a weird way that I'm completing. All right, well, that's a combo that I could actually do next turn. Oh, there's the other guy. I could have a nut turn if I could get this guy out. I guess we do just coin and do 8. Well, we'll do the elephant too, just to shuffle in this stuff to get more. Like another one of these effects is pretty good in there. ETC, interesting. I don't think his is more. I think his is more like the Reno one than like mine. Another plot twist. So I get to shuffle a plot twist into my plot. That's pretty good.
Job done.
I will accept this. Oh, we already got the next card to go off. Oh god, do we have the combo? Maybe I don't run this card. And then we get to do it again. Oh, we complete our quest next turn. 8 cards. We'll have 8 in hand. Maybe. That's interesting. 2 EDCs. Don't kill my bow. The question is, I guess I do complete the quest if I just do this and draw. No, wait, that's 7. I only need 7, and that will be perfect. And then I can actually use the ability to get a 0 card. That's actually awesome. I'm all about that.
Trust me.
Ooh, too bad that wasn't my 0 card. All right, I think we are good to go because we have what, 8 cards in hand. Yeah, this is
Is
perfect.
someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Haha. God, do we have the guy again? Oh my god, the combo, it's happening next turn. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Don't ruin this for me. Let me live my dream. God, I'm so ready for this. This is what I live for. This could be a creature. What are you doing running this card? What are you even getting, dog? Like, you get 2 things. Cool, neat. I'm so ready for this. God, I'm so ready for this. Please be a good hit. Ugh. Yeah, go all face. That makes a lot of sense. I actually am gonna get rid of this card out of my... Damn, that would have been great to hit. We're gonna hit... we'll just kill this.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Oh! Oh, it feels good! Oh, we got the combo! Oh my god, that's funny. Did we get anything off this? So I think the play here is I would definitely want to gain life. I mean, we just kill things. I mean, it doesn't matter the order of like we kill them. They all die at the end of the turn.
I'm losing it.
And I'm just gonna draw another card. 0. That's perfect. So I just need those guys to die and I win the game. Actually hilarious. If I could have willed house again, I could have maybe won if I hit the minions, I win. This could be, that could be the deck actually. Oh, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Oh, I hate you. Whatever, I still got another, I can still do it again. Doesn't matter to me, dog. God, what a little bitch. He's still on the field, my guy. Oh, you have a plot twist. Nice. Powers at our hand. Yeah, okay. Nice. Good hit. Gain some armor off that. I like this. Honestly, I think we just go again. Like, with that, we'll do this. All right.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, God.
The multitudes cry out.
I will accept this. What a fun deck, actually. I actually like this version a lot better than the undead version. This is actually a really fun version. You can make a interesting combo with the Fell Lord. I need to get the other Rhino though. I don't even, that does kill him. Yeah, it does kill him. Fine. Maybe I should run the return all my demon. Nah, they're just gonna get random stuff. It's not gonna be good.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
This guy's definitely playing a Reno version. My guess is minion spell. No. Well, it's minion. That means I want to do this, I guess, to get rid of it. And then I guess we'll just do this since I have some good demons in hand. I could hit for 0 here. It's fine. Now I want to get the elephant to get more. I need to hit elephant off this guy to get more elephants into the deck. I have one plot twist to be able to keep consistently doing plot twists. Interesting. This guy's definitely Reno. Surprised he hasn't like Reno'd me either yet. Okay. God, what? Okay. All right. Wait, that's gonna.
You're so sweet.
Damn. My boy, no. Ooh. Cast 5 random mage spells, targets. Okay. It's pretty spicy. Well, that's another 0 cost. God, I want plot twist again. I think we just do this, honestly. Why not? Well, shit. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. Nice. Oh, God. Jesus. I'm just gonna play this so I don't mill something. I don't care. You did it, dog. You completed your quest. I don't know if we still win this. Like, he's just gonna Reno here. What does this do? Summon 2. Wow. It is a very good effect. Having this to play things at 0 is a very good effect. Whenever a friendly minion dies, put 2 copies of it in your hand. God, I wish I had the room for that.
Armor.
Okay.
Lightly used armor.
Nice armor. Plot twist again. Okay. Just didn't have it. He drew plot twist for 0. Interesting. He's looking for Reno, I bet. I actually don't know the order of effects here. Zephyr, kill everything that's 5 or greater is probably what he'll get. Yep. So that triggers first, giving me that guy again. Okay. I burn a card. I think I'm gonna do this just to trade to get a demon. That's a demon. Well, fuck. I didn't know that was a demon. Today I learned. God. That's also a demon. Let's go with this, I guess. And then, no, let's go with the 8 drop. That way I have like kind of like secret lethal with this. I'll just hit 1. I think I have like major lethal with this if he doesn't clear the board. He's just gonna play Reno though. I like his deck. It's just he had 2 plot twists. It's interesting. So he's playing Reno with 2 plot twists in it. Targeting just that guy. Okay. Thanks. That's very good, actually. If this is going long. Okay. Oh, he's immune this turn. That is like the best card he could have hit. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? Why are you helping him? I love Hearthstone. This is why I love Hearthstone, though. Just random stuff like this. That card I would like to have. No. No. Those were all really bad hits, actually, for him. He's dead. He doesn't clear this. Okay, he's just dead. He's not. There's no way around. Dirty rat? Please help. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Well, we win. Don't do that. I mean, there's so many options here. It don't even matter. Like, he's just so dead. I'm just playing with him at this point. God. So many options. Woo! I like this version so much more. This is a fun version, actually. Glory. Guy was like big mad, I guess. I think I'll play one more and then I gotta head out. There is definitely a combo here where you can win by just getting the 4 horsemen. I can't remember if they die or you play them though. I probably should know that. Let me look. I wish I could look what the card does.
Versus the Lich King.
None shall escape my wrath.
Oh, we got our guy. We definitely need to...
Tremble before Tamsin
We'll keep this, but I think we gotta shift that guy. We gotta look for getting our quest complete. Well, we're very anti-aggro right now. All right, boy. Have a good one. We got our plot twist. God, there was like a version. We're gonna die to plagues. Oh, God. We're gonna die to plagues. Oh, and elephant? All right. Hopefully it doesn't run steam cleaner. Oh, God, the combo. Do we wait till turn 7?
My pain doesn't
Probably not.
compare to
Probably
your
die by then.
plague.
I would be okay shuffling a copy of this guy in there. It's just so much better if you have another elephant to shuffle that in there too, to go infinite. Damn. Oh man, we just have things. Like we'll probably have to clear the board this next turn with this. I really just want to do this though. Just wait till turn 7 and just go for it. Cause like, boy, the things you could hit. Got like gaining 7 armor, all this stuff. We're getting bullied hard though. I think I have to clear. Like that guy. This feels bad to clear. Do I risk it? We're not doing it next turn. I guess we do need to do it next turn and just do the copy in there. But we don't get the success. If we're waiting, we do this. It's so risky. It's such a risky, greedy move. But like, boy, is it worth it. It's so cool. Dormant for 2 turns? Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, does he not go dormant? Hello? Game? Now that I will play actually, because if the only other demon we have in hand is this guy, and if that hits, it's gonna be perfect. That'll definitely keep us going for 2 turns. Kill my guy. Kill my guy. Get him. Get my demon out. Kill him. Yes. Kill him. Do it. Oh, he doesn't know. It's about to happen. I can just die to plagues, though. Thank you.
Dead. Death cannot be
That's
bound.
fine, honestly, dude. I'm just trying to live. Defile this, I guess. That's annoying. We'll do this, and I think just defile to clear it. All right, it's gonna happen next turn. I'm excited.
Our gift of the arcane
Fine.
enlightens us.
Don't care about that.
Candle mudslider.
Oh, dude, I'm so ready. It just sucks. I wish I had a full hand. Yeah, Jesus. I might die to this plague. All right.
This one turned out nicely.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, so many good hits. I don't want to send all other minions to the nether, but I do. I don't get the twisted nether, period.
Bow before the onslaught.
I didn't do anything. I guess I should have sent cards to the nether. Damn, I was really hoping for some taunts. We're gonna have to just do it again, I guess, and hope we live. We're just dead. We're so dead. There's no way we win this. We had to hit some like really good lifesteal taunts or something there, I think. Cause we're gonna die to plate. Like what, one turn off? I think we just plot twist so we hit something good here with our quest. Okay. Damn. Damn. That's so bad. I mean, if he doesn't have direct damage. I think we're dead. I could be wrong. Does that actually work with the... Don't think that works like that. If he doesn't kill me though, I could do this and... Okay. Oh, I just dead. Cool. All right. That was closer than I like. If I hit any of the other taunt minions, I think we would have been fine. It's just unfortunate draw luck there. Oh well, that was pretty fun. I like the deck. We're definitely doing a different challenge next, so we're not gonna be playing this deck, but I'll probably play it offline just to see if I can make it better. I actually think this deck's pretty fun. I definitely see a combo you could do with it too, in a weird, stupid way. So hope everybody has a great rest of your evening.